David, last time you and I were talking, we were in Hawaii.
Oh, wow.
Right off the top, I just will let you know that there is a good chance that Lee Majors, going back to the original Fall Guy, could be watching us right now. I see him around town a lot, and about a year ago, he and I sat next to each other at a Cirque du Soleil show, and I looked over him like, "Hey, man." So yeah,
That's awesome.
yeah. If you're watching, this is the guy that turned it into a movie. I wanted to start off talking about the Guinness World Record. I saw this researching. Ryan Gosling talked a little bit about it earlier. I want to make sure I got it right. It is the most cannon rolls performed by a car?
Yes, by a car. So 8.5 rolls, 8.5 rolls. The one before that was Casino Royale, which I think was 7. So we beat it by a roll and a half.
How do you film something like that?
With a lot of cameras. You know, we had a helicopter, we had a drone, we had an ultimate arm, we had a couple different camera cars, you know, tracking it all, and you're going at the same speed as the vehicle, and that was going plus 50. I'm not sure. I mean, I have to get the math right, but yeah, you're really sort of hauling ass down the road with the thing when it hits, and the camera people have to stay in there and be frosty and like not be afraid to get out of the way. So it's great.
Wow. That is so cool. I asked your cast earlier too, but I want to get your perspective because you were at every shot as a director. I want to know how loud this got. Explosions. You were talking about the car, the cannon rolls just now. This thing had to be just the fight scenes. How loud was it?
It's a loud movie. I mean, it's loud. It was loud when you're making it, but what's even better is when you get into post and you have worked with the incredible sound team here at Universal, it becomes even louder. Like that third act is so fun, where we have Frankie and JT who are on the mixing stage here at Uni, and they really just blow it out for us in the best way possible.
You and I have talked. Obviously, you're no stranger to the world of stunts, and you have called this movie a love letter to stunts. And I love the fact that people that see this, we've talked a lot about the action today, really get an appreciation for the work that stuntmen and stunt women do. Expand on that just a little bit more about focusing the attention on those folks.
Well, I feel it's partly because I came into the business as a stunt performer, and I was a stunt performer for 25 years, and it's my entire adult life. You know, my formidable years was being on set and like working with this community of people who are really artists, and they're designing these sequences that you love for the film. And our job is to be unrecognized, and we've sort of accepted that, and that's fine. It's fun to like maybe celebrate them with this film and say, you know, let's give them some recognition because, you know, they love what they do, they're great at what they do, and they deserve to be celebrated for the joy that they bring us, you know, when we go to the theater.